What's up, tribe? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Nephtara Grace. If you're new, welcome in. If you've been here before, welcome back. So glad to have you. The sun is out. I'm so nosy, y'all. I'm like looking over there like, who's that driving? Let me mind my business, right? Which deck? Let's use this deck today. We're just going to jump into the energy. Holy Spirit, archangels, ancestors, legions of light, those who walk with me every day, all y'all. Thank you for protecting me as I channel messages for this tribe, for showing me what I need to see and telling me what I need to know. So I can support this tribe as they live, learn, thrive, and grow as above, so below, and so it is because it is so. The word recalibration is really strong right now. I don't know what this is about. Mom, can y'all hear me? I only got on one earbud. I hope you can hear me. This wasp is doing the most. I feel like this wasp only comes out when I'm out here doing readings. And the rest of the time, he's just like somewhere chilling. And he's like, oh, she's going to read some tarot. Let me come over there. And he just chills and watches. That's so funny. Okay. Yeah, recalibration. Something is new. It's giving me 3 of Cups. It's a heavy 3 of Cups feeling out here. It's celebration. I'm hearing Le Freak. Freak Out by Le Freak. But it's like the vibe is yeah, y'all, it's a little bit Soul Train. Look at the King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Let me go. Let's get it. Oh, we're gonna start off with the Devil. Okay. I'm not mad. I don't mind reading to start with the Devil because we're gonna transmute this energy. Let's alchemize it. Okay, so what's afraid? Who's afraid? Or who's a King of Wands? King of Wands and Devil energy. What's this King of Wands afraid of? Or exposure, the sun. This is, we're just gonna get this. So there's a King of Wands who's afraid of being exposed. Okay. Say more. 3 of Pentacles, about who they've been working with. Say more. The Chariot. Who is this? So they was trying to get a victory with somebody. This King of Wands is scared that they're about to be exposed for working with somebody to have success. Now that sounds innocent enough, but obviously we out here on the tarot table, so there's nothing that this ain't how it seems. Okay, what was we talking about it? It's important to the tribe, obviously. Why? I got so many questions. So they were trying to get a victory. Who were they working with? That's going to be the thing. Who were they working with that they're so worried about getting exposed? Because, okay, so you want to win something. Okay, you want a chariot. That's fine. But who did you go to get the chariot, right? Did you go to the mob to get the chariot? Oh, God. Did you get a car loan from a fucking mobster? A fucking loan shark? What is this? Who did they go to get this victory? This one? Let me try this one. Let me see if it's this one. I'm gonna go to another deck. Because whoever they went to, it's they're a little bit on the darker side because it didn't come out on my deck. This is my, go to a shadow deck, see what we can get. Alright. King of Wands worked on some type of project that they were hoping would be a rousing success. The Chariot, like, overwhelmingly successful venture. But the fact that this reading started off with Devil energy, someone's afraid, they're now trying to hide from this Sun energy what they've been doing. I'm guessing it wasn't successful. Who was they working with? What's this? Who? Death. Yeah, something didn't go as planned. Oh, sucky now. Okay, well, no, hold on. Are you kidding me? Somebody was trying to do... So I said, who was they working with? And you said death. Oh, Lord. Somebody got fooled. So this somebody who was trying to play... Y'all, this is crazy. This is somebody who wanted you to be haunted by dead people. Okay, but let's keep going. Okay, so anyway. Okay. So you saying that they was trying to collaborate with death itself. They want death. Sorry if that's loud. That's probably loud. Y'all are probably like, why is she doing that? The devil. Y'all, I can't make this up. They wanted you to be haunted. They wanted you to be afraid. They wanted... This King of Wands is scared. This King of Wands is sitting in the energy they wanted you sitting in. Death and the devil. So this person did some big time... I gotta move my chair over. This person this King of Wands did a big... Sorry, this is so noisy, but making sure I can see. This King of Wands did their utmost to try to take you out, basically, is what this is, okay? Death and the devil with the chariot out here. They wanted to take you out. The chariot. They wanted you to be ran over, run down, like... I hope y'all have never seen anybody get hit by a car and ran over. If you have, then you know what I'm talking about, unfortunately. But that's what this person wanted for you. They pretty much wanted you to be like roadkill, to put it bluntly. It's Aries season. I'm in Aries, okay? This King of Wands wanted you to be roadkill. So they went and... Did they pay somebody? First they tried it themselves, then they paid somebody. Some type of death magic where you were supposed to be... This is sinister. You were supposed to be so haunted and so disconnected from reality that you harmed either yourself or you harmed someone else, and it had you become incarcerated because you harmed someone else. That was... And they don't want you to know this. But that's why, I mean... Thank you, Tarot. That's what we're finding out anyway. Okay. 6 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I mean, it's say all will be revealed. Recalibration. Now, what is being recalibrated, though? I don't know. Say more. So this person, this King of Wands, made a deal with the devil to trap you in a cycle of death and endings. There's something they didn't understand. It's like what I'm picking up on is there's something about you that death and endings is actually how you do something. Like the magic they threw at you is actually happens to be an ingredient in one of your recipe books. This King of Wands unknowingly was feeding you what you needed to grow. God dang. So, and the devil knew this. This is some type of trap for the King of Wands. They didn't know this. This King of Wands didn't know they were being set up. I'm not gonna lie now. It's looking like the King of Wands is being set up by the devil. I'm not gonna lie. And this is wild, y'all. I'm just gonna straight channel this one. I'll pull the cards up. I'm saying this King of Wands thought they were a devil. No, they thought they were... Oh, shit. Ooh. So, y'all, that hit me in my gut. Damn. Hold on a moment. God damn, that. Oof. If you channel, you know what that is. Holy shit. So this King of Wands at some point in time was... Y'all know how there's stories of humans, of mortals, saying that they're better than the gods, right? There's stories of humans trying to take down some. Anyway, this right here, this King of Wands at some point thought they were the devil. Y'all know how some people be like, oh, I worship Satan, no, I worship Lucifer, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? This King of Wands at some point was like, I'm Lucifer. I'm like that's who I am. Like, I don't know if this is I'm just telling you what right? So I don't know. This person thought they were this King of Wands thought they were big and bad, but also like that they were the incarnation of this energy. Okay? However, etheric mail gets delivered, the devil caught wind. I'm just telling you what I'm picking up. The devil caught wind of this talkity talk and says, oh, you think you're me? Okay. And the devil came into this King of Wands' life and proceeded to since we one and the same. It's like this King of Wands claiming to be Lucifer gave it's not funny, but it is. Gave the devil permission to come in. And please know that I'm grounded and educated enough that Lucifer and the devil and Satan are not. I know who's who and I know what time it is. But we're talking about a King of Wands who did not know. We're not talking about me. We're talking about this King of Wands and how their thought process and what they had going on upstairs when they was making these choices, decisions, and signing contracts and stuff, okay? With bodily fluids. I mean, what does this? What? Anyway, so, yeah, child, yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, this King of Wands scared to death. That's what it is. That's what's happening right now. They wanted you to be scared to death. They are now scared to death. Oh, my word. So they keep saying something about a graveyard or cemetery over and over and over again. Like, I don't know. This person took it so far. The King of Wands took it so far. I'm telling you, they summoned something and it answered, and they cannot. They cannot. Like, they cannot. This is so bad for them. It causes them to change. It causes them to change forever. Like, they will never be the same after this. It's funny. It's like they wanted, and look, I don't know, because their intention for you was so intense. I don't know if that's the outcome that's going to fall on them. What I can tell you is they are dealing with something so profoundly disturbing and supernatural. It's giving night sweats, it's giving cold terror, it's giving paranoia, it's giving voices. I'm telling you, it's giving scratching on the wall. Like, this person is literally like outside of their natural mental awareness and faculties. Okay, I'm picking up on that very clearly. So yeah, that was intentional. This is what they wanted for you. They wanted you to see stuff and hear stuff. It's almost like they're trying to make fun of something. I don't know, y'all. It's really weird. It's almost like it's a little bit teenager in the energy, but I think this is a grown person. It's a King of Wands. But it's like watching, I don't watch scary movies, but there's something here, like watching the vibe, the energy, the feeling of watching a scary movie and being like, I don't know, like something about it. It's like somebody watches a movie and says, yeah, I'm gonna do that to somebody, or I don't know, something about this. I'm so sorry. Something about it is hope. It's gonna sound funny, but I'm picking up on an energy like something is hokey. Like this guy watched something on TV, watched a scary movie, and was like, I'm gonna freak so and so out like that. I'm gonna freak tribe out like that. I'm gonna do that to tribe. And then they either went into a graveyard themselves and tried something that they looked up, or they at some point, and then they eventually paid someone who was supposed to be proficient in this type of delirium magic, is what I'm hearing. Delirium magic, literally causing someone to see and experience things that leaves them feeling like they're delirious. It's literally using magic to drive someone crazy, is what this was. That's what it was intended to be, from this King of Wands to the tribe, and it is what this King of Wands is experiencing right now. And the Fool. This is how something is starting. This is the start of something. This isn't how something is ending. This is how something is starting. What is starting? What are we at the beginning of? The Emperor. Now, why is that? Why is this? Tell me about the Fool, the Emperor. The Nine of Cups. So it's giving like the beginning of sovereignty, the beginning of the psychic vision I'm getting is strings being cut, like from a puppet, from a marionette almost, is the larger scope of vision there. And this being like, what? Hold on just a moment. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's like, it's something about this King of Wands being caught in their own, I'm hearing caught in their own web, but this King of Wands is now, y'all, it's like this King of Wands is in some type of weird dark wonderland. It's like, it's delirium. They're in a place. It's dark, it's shadowy. They're in a place where nothing is as it seems. But this is the beginning of your sovereignty, of your wish fulfillment. It's like their collapse is your expansion. Y'all, I can't shake that the bottom part. One of the main points of this reading is that this person tried to sell you out, sacrifice you, do something to you, and something about it, the devil accepted the bargain, knowing that it was always going to be this King of Wands they were taking with them. That the devil never intended on you. I cannot stress that enough. That's the part that's just got me over here like, wow. I mean, this King of Wands got bamboozled. You hear what I'm saying? I mean, we all know, but damn. And I'm telling you, I keep looking up here because the King of Wands knows what it's like, because they were so, I'm hearing, intentionally repetitive with what they did against you. They know what's about to, it's like, preparing for a storm you know is coming and you can't outrun, and you probably won't outlive it, but doing your best to prepare for it anyway. That's what this King of Wands is experiencing right now. And that's when they're awake. And they try to stay awake. This King of Wands don't be trying to go to sleep. It's too spooky. Alright. What else? Queen of Swords. It's something about your knowing, your discernment. What about it? Ten of Wands. Queen of Cups. There's something about, it's like, Five of Swords. Yeah. Give me one more for this. Give me one more for this. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's something about you know how to communicate responsibly. It's like you, the way that you discern and see things, like you have a way of communicating responsibly, even when things are challenging, conflicting, chaotic. You have this way of both communicating and being. Two of Pentacles reversed. It's like there's something about you, who you are, that can, the best word, it is balance. It's balancing. Nine of Swords. Yeah. You have the ability to put angry spirits to rest. You can, I don't know, it's almost, it's not, no, that's not a good way to describe it. Justice. There's a sense of peace. That's available when you show up to a situation. This King of Wands, you know, this situation is justice, of course, that this person is experiencing what they meant for you because you didn't deserve it. That's why justice is here. If you deserved it, this would be a different reading, but you didn't. And this is saying, you know, every time, this is saying that you knew how to communicate with this person. When they brought conflict, you responded with kindness. When they sought to, you know, intentionally imbalance the situation, you didn't fight back. It's like you literally, yeah, you didn't return evil with evil. Yeah. This person was lying to you the whole time. They were saying things like, this person was having you believe that they were doing something that was going to pay off in some way. It was never going to happen. What they had done was they had signed this dodgy deal with the devil, not knowing that they were always going to be this person really set out to make you look bad, and you just completely backfired on them. A lot of future faking here. There's a lot of future faking here. But it was like they were trying to breadcrumb you into something. Again, they thought they were setting a trap for you. They did. They thought they were setting a trap for you, but whatever breadcrumb trail they thought they were leading for you, it got them. Tell me more. That's too many cards. Remember I said something about like a group of friends or something? Just something about this. I don't know if they... Something about what they're involved in something with a group of people that is legally problematic. Okay, I don't know what else to say. Can I say all that? It involves... Hold on, I gotta figure out if I want to do this or not. So, I don't know, but whatever this is, it would involve a lot of jail time. Let's keep going. Oh my God, that's crazy. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, exactly. See? Damn. Shit. But this King of Wands is just now getting this. This King of Wands is just now getting this. Damn. It's like at this point, it's like the King of Wands is afraid because by now something should have happened. You should be gone, and they should have some type of opportunity that has brought them some type of big money. Okay, that should have happened by now. Neither one of those things have happened. You still standing 10 toes down, and their pockets are empty. So something didn't work. I keep seeing the 2 of Cups and the 4 of Wands as I shuffle. Something's happening in the background here. Here's this Ace of Pentacles. Uh-oh. What happens to this Ace of Pentacles? What happens to the Ace? King of Cups. Oh, shit. Tell me about this King of Cups, please. With this Ace of Pentacles. Who is this King of Cups? Who's the King of Cups? The world. Okay. Okay. I think that's an interesting way to come through, but can you tell me more about this King of Cups in the world with the Ace of Pentacles? Ace is the word. Okay. Yeah, so this King of Cups, and I love this for this reading because it goes back into the past, the readings of the whole week, right? This King of Cups is the divine. This is spirit, however you want to entertain it or express it, but you're about to receive a whole, and it's like, it's a blessing, but it's a miracle. And miracles are blessings, right? But although not every blessing is a miracle, every miracle is a blessing. This is a miracle that is a blessing, and it's coming direct from the divine. And look, I've been saying for a week, whoever this King of Cups is, they're the one. Like, and it's because, yeah, tell me more about this King of Cups. Ace of Swords to Ten of Swords. It's like making sure something is really over. The Magician. What am I saying to you? It's like coming in, the King of Cups, this King of Cups energy, whatever this is. You gotta think cups, a King of Cups energy is an energy that's emotionally stable, grounded, but also available, awake and aware. The King of Cups is awake and aware. Now, the thing about the King of Cups is the King of Cups can be enchanting. Very enchanting. Okay. But a mature King of Cups would use their enchantment to, it is siren energy, like lure you in, but once you got into their realm, this King of Cups would love you, nurture you, protect you, dote on you, like worship you. Like, that's this King of Cups' vibe. And that's what this King of Cups is coming in to do. It's like this King of Cups is coming in to make sure that whatever happened before that Fool card fell out never happens again, right? It's giving like nurture and protect. But this is something that you manifested. It's something that you specifically asked for. Like, you asked for, hey, I want love and protection. Like, that's what you're getting. The Chariot. Let's see about the Chariot. So you get the Chariot. The King of Wands does not get the Chariot. They do get heartbreak, though. I mean, but they made a dodgy deal with the devil. Why did they think they were going to get the Chariot? That's so weird. Anything else? Let's get final messages out here. Devil must have been dressed up real nice for that King of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. It's a little red dress. The devil in the little red dress got the King of Wands. That's not funny, but it is. And in the meantime, you have literally done the work to heal from and overcome everything that this King of Wands sent your way and tried to put you through, and maybe did put you through, right? Okay, final messages. Four of Pentacles. Yeah. Stable as hell. Yep. I was just about to say that. Here's the card. Knight of Swords, King of Swords. The other part of why I think this reading is happening, and we talk about exposure, is because I think for a while now, this King of Wands has been showing up in many readings, not just mine, but in many readings as a King of Swords energy. But this King of Swords is actually, this is a King of Wands. This is an Aries, Leo, Sag energy with highly aspected air placements in their chart. So they've been moving like a King of Swords, but who they are at their core is a King of Wands. That's what led them to make such a dumbass choice in the first place, right? That impulsivity of the fire signs when they're immature in their shadow experience. Okay, and it's wild for this King of Wands to be afraid of the sun, because that would be its resonant energy if it were healed. They would be welcoming the sun, but I think this is a really King of Swords and Knight of Swords. Look, and again, the King of Cups has got to come in, because now we've got the King of Wands trying to shift back into the King of Swords energy. So they can rush in and say what? Let's find out. What do they want to rush to you and say? You're there happily ever after. They know that now. Ten of Cups, a star. There's only you. It's always been you. There's nobody but you. And they don't know how. Listen, they don't know how things got this fucked up. What they can tell you now is they love you. They've always loved you. They want to be with you. They've always wanted to be with you. They don't know how this happened. They certainly never meant for it to go this far. Page of Swords. Just saying. Listen. The Empress. Let me tell you. Y'all ever heard of hindsight being 20/20? And if you don't know, now you know, nigga. Ten of Pentacles. The Page of Cups. The Nine of Wands. Y'all, this King of Wands is for fucking real. They're literally like, listen, you're the only person for me. You're the sun, the moon, and stars. I can't imagine being with anybody but you. As a matter of fact, everything I've done and been through, it's all been for you. Like, they're very serious about this. They're very, very serious that they feel like they've invested a lot of time in your direction. They feel like they've... Four Swords, Page of Wands, Eight of Cups. Yeah. Eight of Cups. Page of Wands. Oh my God. That's what this is, y'all. Lord Jesus. So yeah, this King of Wands wants to come back. They're scared that you already know or you found out some Knight of Wands. Jesus Christ. And the Knight of Wands. Fuck. This King of Wands, I'll just break it down because we're at 37. This King of Wands tried to kill you. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Oh wait, it's YouTube. I'm supposed to say something else. What am I supposed to say? They should. You know what? Pause for a moment. Y'all should be putting out a whole list of things that you can and can't say as a YouTube creator, but you don't do that. What is that about? Okay, back to the reading. Anyway, this person tried to get you to harm yourself or others, okay? And it's now happening to them. They're experiencing this. And now they're very clear that not only should they never have done this, but they should never have done anything to lose the best things. It just is, it's a lot of all the amazing things you are. I'm just gonna, okay? And apparently, Eight of Cups, Page of Wands, apparently you walked away at some point. And this person is saying that they are, I guess they've had a crappy life ever since you left. I mean, I'm not the best reader for this stuff at this point, you know, because I'd be like, the Aries in me be like, man, fuck you. Yeah, fuck you, man. You know, but hey, some of you are really like, y'all are in a different place. So, I'm here for it. You like it, I love it. So, yeah, you know, if that's your cup of tea. And I've read books like this, okay? They are so hot. But in real life, if this is your cup of tea, if you like it, I love it, okay? But if you're like me, you're like, then yeah, you know, we just letting you know. We just letting you know what had happened. This happened, and this is how it's turning out. I mean, they tired of you doing something else. They want you to come do whatever it is you're doing with them. I mean, that's what they said. They need to know what you're doing. They need to be a part of it. They tired of not knowing. I'm sorry, it's cracking me up. Okay, it's cracking me up. Child, what be wrong with people? For real though, what be wrong with people? I'm just like asking for me, fucking friend. I want to fucking know. For it was. That's just man saying he want to know. Four of Wands. Who are you Four of Wandsing with? Why is your Four of Wands information hidden by the moon? Gots to know. Somebody say they gots to know. Where you laying your head at night? Anybody in there with you? Child. This wind is blowing. Can you tell? I got my hands on the cards. Going in the doorway. Oh, excuse me. All right. Crystal on top. Listen. No, I can't. There's a tower. Wait. Is a tower coming or did a tower just happen? A tower just happened. This is post-tower action. Iced vanilla chai. Latte. Dang. Something went bad wrong. But now this is what it is. Damn. Well, I'm nosy. Let me get another day. I want to know what happened. Wait, all right, I'm going to end this here. I'll do another reading because I want to know what happened. If you haven't already, hit the like button. Turn on your post notifications so next time I drop a read, it'll show up in your feed. If any of this resonated, drop me a comment below. I mean, even if it's just a black card, let me know that you following along, okay? Because I'm like, damn, what the hell happened? What the fuck is the tower? I want to know how we get here. How we go from I'm gonna kill you to, oh my god, I miss you so much. Like, I want to know, nigga, what you did, okay? That's just me. But anyway, y'all, you know, time is a construct. We made it up. So take what resonates, leave it behind. If it doesn't resonate with you, it's not for you. In between now and the next time I do drop a reading, trust your path, your process, and your purpose. Peace.